Hello all and welcome to another Kevin Entertainment video. It's Art here with the book review for Nash Falls by David Baldacci. It's the first book in the Will Nash series. It's also the May 2026 book club book pick. I love David Baldacci's writing. To me, he's an excellent writer. I love the 620 Man series. I love Split Second. I love a lot of his early books. And I thought I would love the start of a new series, and there's many things I do like about it. It's just a hodgepodge mess that in the end it leads me to a meh. Will Nash is an upper level management person in a corporate firm that is interested in making a ton of money, taking over smaller businesses, and funneling money. He doesn't know at the time, and the premise is he doesn't know at the time that his company is heavily involved, the higher-ups in his company are heavily involved in shady business dealings with a criminal organization. The FBI step in and they try to recruit him to bring down the higher-ups and to bring down the shady organization, of which he knows nothing about at the time. That's the premise. Like, that is the whole thing. What unravels is both intense and glaringly stupid. I can't say anything else other than that. It's glaringly stupid because it's aggravating, it's annoying. He has things going on in his personal life that are just completely screwed up. He has the criminal organization come after him because they realize he's working with the FBI. And if it wasn't a work of fiction, he wouldn't have a way out. He wouldn't have a way out because he's not your typical thriller agent, detective, spy. Like, he's a higher level management character who, albeit, is excellent at his job, who's impeccable at his job, who is sought after at his job. But it is just a mess of a book because the things that happen and the strings that the criminal enterprise pulls would unravel any man like this. Would completely destroy and discredit and unravel a man like this. And this book, while at times had things I liked about it, had a lot of things that made my skin crawl. And not with, ooh, that's disgusting. It was, ooh, I don't like the choice Baldacci made there. I don't like what he did there. He says Nash Falls is a thriller. And yes, it's a thriller because it's intense, it's high octane, but it's also kind of a backwards thriller in the sense of he's not Will Nash or Walter Nash, whatever his name is not a superstar character. He's not a Harry Bosch, a Jack Reacher. He's not a dog with a bone type character. He just isn't. I wanted so much to like this book. I wanted so much to enjoy this book. I wanted so much to find another Baldacci character that I could latch on to. But this is not it. I will not be continuing with the series unless I'm required to by my work. But of my own personal volition, I will not be continuing with the series because the book is just so convoluted, is the best way I can put it. It's so convoluted and so out there, like, it's dumb. Because Walter Walter Nash, or I think his name is Walter Nash, has no way to fight back, really. He's dependent on the FBI, and if the FBI was smart, they would pull away. That's just, it's stupid. The whole premise of the book and the whole feeling of the book is just dumb. It was a slog to get through. There's things I like about it and things I would like to see him expand on, and there's other things that I'm like, I don't care. And those other things are the vast majority of the book. That's the problem. So for me, it's a Reddit. You can pass on it or get it from your library. Rating on my personal scale, don't purchase it. And it's a 3 out of 5 on the GoodReads scale. Why is it not lower? Because it's written well, and it does have some redeeming qualities, but it is average at its best points. It is not average at its not best points. It is just not a good book at all. It is not a it is not a book that you can really sink your teeth into. It's a book that will make your skin crawl. A book that you'll be like, how is he, a high-level executive, going to get out of this with his skin intact? And it's just not good. It's not, and it's one of the first books I've read this year that it's just like, oh my God, this is just not good. And there are things I like about it, like I said, like I like the character Shock. I like the character of Nash himself. He's intelligent. But his daughter is vapid. His wife is, and he's surrounded by, he's a normal human surrounded by a pit of vipers and doesn't even realize it. And when you're surrounded by a pit of vipers and you're a normal human, you're going to be the casualty. You just are. And that's what it is. Before I gush on too long, I don't want to spoil anything for anybody. If you want to go read it, go read it. I love David Baldacci. I will certainly pick up other David Baldacci books. I certainly think David Baldacci is a great American writer. But this book in this series is just not for me. So until next time, you know I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 12:30 p.m. Central, 10:30 a.m. Pacific, 1:30 p.m. Eastern. Please like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more. Please ding the notification bell to be notified when I upload a video. And without further ado, happy reading, greener pastures ahead. I'll see you again soon. And peace.